that darkness peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Nintendo.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
This is Eternal Darkness. I have heard so much from this game. So yeah, we're gonna, oh shit, fuck. I completely fucked it. I apologize. Go back. No.
Bone,
Oh,
bound
okay.
together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Holy shit. So I did not know, because I was like, Nintendo Presents. I did not know that this game was released. Holy shit. I did not know this game was released for exclusively for Nintendo. So this was a Nintendo exclusive for the GameCube. Oh fuck.
Remember me, Alex?
Take note of the time. It's 3:33, 3:33, the witching hour. And I think that's where this is where we get it from.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
An accident. Remember that word, accident. So, I have never played this game before in my life, but I did try it out the other day, and this was as far as I got.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant.
My condolences.
We couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
You just fucking said it was an accident,
Can we
dude.
get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Fuck.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Ah, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward concluded his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murder or his murderer, it would be here. Maybe. I have a wild guess though, and I haven't, and I hope I don't fucking ruin it for myself or for future viewers, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a fucking wild guess. So this game's name is something Sanity. Eternal Darkness something Sanity. In my opinion, I think he probably offed himself. Right? Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark brooding edge. There's something about brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives a viewer an unsettling feeling. We have schizophrenia. There's something right here. A beautiful carriage clock. Its hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. With the time permanently set to 3:33, there is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for running it. Should Alex take a look at the key? Yeah, why not? Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls a key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding at all. It is for like a dresser key. Okay. I found a dresser key. Is that a painting in the back of Jesus Christ or something? Right. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas family, foyer walls. Okay, that's we already read this. So they're more like Roivas family. They're more like family pictures, pretty much. The last week rays of sunlight, the flight, the shroud of the darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house with nothing but spirits of of Old Four Company. Yeah. How would you guys feel in a place like this? I would not feel well. Also, it's got a very 90s. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave until she has learned what happened to her grandfather. So we have to come back inside here. And the first door I'm gonna go through is this one right here. And we are inside of a library. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows filter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. I can't see shit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. It's a library. The books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural, the writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch, everything with a tie to ethereal horror or fantasy. It is all here. A reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? So our grandfather loved horror books. Edgar Allan Poe made some fucking scary ass books. Okay. You can examine it. And then, okay. A picture of a woman. A clock. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing its empty room with an almost patriarchal air. With the left thumbstick and the right thumbstick to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Yes. We're gonna do it to 3:33 because that's the time we woke up, and also the time it told us the clock froze. And I guess we did something over here. Should we explore let's explore the rest of the house before we go in there, because it seems like that's where the story progresses towards. But we're gonna go back. Let's go through this door back here. This door is locked. Okay, the door is locked. Let's go through this door over here. We have like a seal on the door. A wooden plate is fastened to the door, taking the place of a lock. A colored sigil. It is carved into the wood above this wide slot. The slot is just wide enough for it to insert a narrow blade. Ah, so it's like a key. We need like a key. It's like a Resident Evil type. Is this like the dining area? There's a fucking kitchen here. There's like a fucking stove right here. Probably a coffee room. You can come in here, get your coffee. Rich people shit, you know what I mean? You have a whole room designated to coffee. Maybe a break room for the maids. Could be. The grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. That's a fucking... Maybe he has it around for appearances. Maybe it's like a conversation piece. People ask him, hey, do you actually know how to play piano? And he could just be like, yeah, but I don't need to prove it because I'm pretty good about it. Here we got a color of red. It looks like those symbols that we saw earlier on that door. The illustration features are a collection of the strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but isn't particularly evident. Got pictures of bullshit. So we're done. We're gonna go back and we're gonna investigate whatever that was. I'm pretty sure we cannot go up there yet. Man, my nose has been torturing me throughout this day, dude. It's been a fucked up week. A lot of dust has been kicking up, dude. And it's fucking torture on my fucking nose, man. It's killing me. Oh my god, I apologize. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Not yet, buddy. Not yet. Let me explore this room right here. Let's see what else we got. A small shrine of candles. The placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. Oh, we got a blade over here. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of the fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs intertwined into a mesmerizing sight. I can't see shit, bud, but it seems to be oh, it tells you right there. There's a human being down there. There's a pillar of bodies. Okay. What about this? An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius. It is on display above the fireplace mantle. Another token of electric junk. Alex has acquired the gladius. We have a picture of something. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city. It is immense, the architecture bathed in a natural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. So, like, sort of, what the fuck is that? What does that mean? Cyclopean city. Cyclopean city. Give me 1 second here and let me search it up what that means. Cyclopean means denoting a type of ancient masonry made with massive irregular blocks. So, denoting a type of ancient masonry made with massive irregular blocks of or resembling as a cyclops. Let me look at the images. Oh, okay. It's like like those ancient Greek cities, you know how they're built by like rocks, like squared rocks. Pretty much it looks like that. A painting of a jungle shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. I heard Cambodia is a nice place. A lot of cockroaches though. I heard there's a lot of bugs. It's a very hot place, so this looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. So like a Buddha? The Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brush stroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition of reality. A grim picture indeed. A Gothic... Wait, let me see what this is. An aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall. The insane scribbling covers the page of incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it would be deciphered. What the fuck is a tome? Oh, shit. We'll read it. Let's read it. A tome is a book.
What was to come, nor did I care.
It's a big ass book, pretty much.
How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondai? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus.
Volo res
I would like to
militaris.
compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
So we're looking for an artifact, and the dies on the floor is finely crafted and inlaid with gold and gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle, yet it is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. So like a fucking alien structure type. So I'm guessing we're playing as an ancient, like, is Alex reading like a fucking story and we're playing as the story's a ladder leads to the dark, dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius' courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius clamp down the ladder? Yes. So we get to play as the fucking protagonist of the stories. Okay. Homie died. Ooh, and we get our first enemy. Well, not really our first enemy. Our first enemy was in the beginning, but oh shit. Gonna be hard. Oh shit. Finish him off. Yeah, again, I've never played this game in my life. It's very strange. I mean, it's fucking weird. But I've always wanted to. So I guess we're here. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Can we go this way? No. You know what game I'm very interested in playing is the first Resident Evil. It's been like since I was like 4 years old, maybe like 3 years old since I haven't played that fucking game. I didn't play it, I watched my brothers play it. Another game that I really want to play is Code Veronica. just like from back in the day. You know what I mean? It's like the same era. Creepy. Oh, fuck. Health meter. This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Manipulate. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items with the current room. This function allows the current character to ready a weapon. And this function allows the examination of objects within the inventory. Pressing the left or right allows switching back and forth between the sections within the interface. Okay. Oh shit. Finish his ass. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. So far it's been interesting. Thank you for watching.